Do not follow a religion just because you find your parents on it. Just because you're born, you find yourself in a society that worships idols, find yourself that you have a family that worships, a man, Christianity, Judaism, atheism, or even Islam, does not mean you have to inherit that belief. Even the Quran tells us not to follow a belief just because your parents following that belief. And it tells you, what if they didn't know better? In the second chapter, verse 170, God says, when it is said to them, follow what Allah has revealed, they reply, no, we only follow what we found our forefathers practicing. Would they still do so even if their forefathers had absolutely no understanding or guidance? This is a straightforward message to all people who follow a faith without even thinking about it. You're just following a faith, you're just following a religion because your family is following the same religion, because your society is following the same religion. That's not how it works. Religion is not something that is inherited. Religion is something that you have to think about and you have to be convinced by, and it should be nothing but the truth, which is the religion of Islam, the only true religion. Every single one of us, when he's born a Muslim. He's already prepared to accept the message of monotheism, the message of Islam, to enter Islam, unless his parents made him a Christian, made him an atheist, or made him a pagan. But if the parents do not interfere, then that kid, that man or a woman will be accepting Islam easily, because that's the nature of us. That's the nature of every single human being, to accept Islam, to accept that there is one God who created us. And guess what? Not all religions can make the same claim. Like, for example, Christians cannot say every human is born a Christian. No one in his right mind would hear the Trinity, for example. God is three in one, and we're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No,